Heyo. How y'all doing? Man, this sure struggles to load, doesn't it? The Eldest Scrolls. Yeah, I mean, so was I, Abe. So was I. I wonder.
No, don't suck me!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ow!
Don't do it. Elfang, thank you for 131 months. I wonder if I can do anything about the performance. I feel like the performance in this is really disappointing. Pulling down somewhere between 80 and 90 right now, but there's some weird stuttering. Like, see that? Man, oh man. Is that DLSS? Or what? No, that's on my end. Oh, INI changes, huh? Oh gosh, do I want to do that? Is that really what's necessary? The stuttering is just so prevalent. It's very unfortunate. Let me look at what my settings are. I would hope that none of this matters. Like, do I need to be in exclusive full screen? I would hope not. Resolution. VSync is off, I guess, because of DLSS. I want to turn on its own reporting to see what it's saying. I'm sure it's the same, but it's funny that the VRAM is nothing out of nothing. To be honest, I don't have really the greatest setup. Looks like I guess I'm using 10 gigs of memory. I forget how much I have. I wish I had that on there. I have a 40, what do I have? A 4080 Super? How do I not remember my goddamn GPU? No, apparently that setting is just not functional. Just says VRAM 0 of 0. That's useless. I guess the FPS and the FPS is accurate and the VRAM is worthless, so I'm just gonna turn these off. Brightness, FOV. I wonder if I should crank the old FOV up. Maybe. I mean, that doesn't affect performance really. Oh yeah. I like that better. Nice. Nice. I suppose the performance isn't that bad, but I would like there to be no stuttering, please, and thank you. 16 gigabytes? Okay, so I've got a lot of headroom on the VRAM. I mean, I could try. I could try going, like, exclusive full screen, for instance, see if it makes any sort of difference. Sometimes that makes a difference, sometimes it doesn't. You know? Well, it's not making a frame rate difference. Also, maybe the stuttering was because stuff was still loading. Maybe it was Minecraft stuttering. Now it feels smooth. I don't know if that's because of full screen, but it was smooth just before I switched to full screen as well. Yeah, just before I switched, it had kind of stopped. So I don't know if this did anything. Yeah, I hear you on Unreal 5, but I mean, like, this not really. We don't need everybody to report in and go, yes, I also hate Unreal Engine 5. I don't know, this feels pretty smooth now. But I'm kind of curious about maybe... So having that off should... Wow, that hurt me so much. Yeah, there we go. I don't see my bow. Wonder how badly that affects the appearance of things. But at least I don't see a giant version of my bow in the lake. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess most of the time screen space reflections are fine, but if you're like looking at a giant body of water or something like that, then it's not so fine. But like 90% of the time, it's probably good. I don't know. It's probably not the worst thing to just have it off. Let's look at some other stuff. Let's see. So, everything's ultra'd out. I'm just really curious. Let's see if we can make it look like Oblivion. Let's go Oblivion mode on this thing. Bun, please stop scratching my arm. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this lumen shit, I guess you can't actually turn off. Like, if you turn off the hardware one, you're forced into the software one. So this is probably the lowest of the low setting. I don't know if this would be more performant to just have this on and all the way down, or have it off and have it all the way down. Does it support 4.3? I am in full screen, but it's probably not gonna... No, it's only giving me resolutions that match my monitor. %, render scale. I can't change the render scale, which makes me sad. I don't know if maybe there's a hidden setting depending on what I select here. No upscaling. No anti-aliasing. No NVIDIA reflex. I think I've got everything basically bottomed out. We're scraping on the ground right now. I'll bet you it makes like a 10 frames per second difference. Well, okay, so I turned DLSS off, so technically my frame rate has gone up. What the fuck? Why 70 frames per second for... I mean, granted, I'm at like 4K. Also, everything's sort of shimmering. Why is everything shimmering? What is that? Oh, yeah. There it is. It was all the way up here. What was that, Bun? Are you okay? Is that a cough? There you go. Ow. I didn't. That wasn't an invitation to start scratching my arm again. Good golly. Ow, bun. She does this thing where she comes over and she stands up, and because she wants my attention, she rapid fire scratches my arm like 1,000 times. It is, outside looking in, adorable behavior. As the arm haver, it sucks. I know she just wants attention or whatever, but not right now. What is that shimmering? That shimmering affects everything. Look at this. What is that? Is that the lumen or whatever? Also, can you believe that I'm only getting like 120 frames per second with these settings? What is this? It's not wind. This is some sort of a graphical disaster. I'm assuming it's an Unreal Engine 5 thing. Yeah, maybe it's the lumen shit. I really do not know. What if I turn... Let's turn the quality up on it and see if that... No. We're going to figure this out. We're going to find out what this is. So let's switch to hardware. Oh my god, it does not like that. Sheesh. Okay, we'll have that on low. Thank you. No. What? Did I just shit my pants? What was that sound? That didn't seem to change anything. And I'll bet even with these settings, if I put this on ultra, it's gonna send my GPU to outer space. It's like a 40 frames per second hit. Does it tell me? I don't know. One of y'all would have to do the math. I can't do this in my head. What would it be? Like 384 by 216, I guess? If we're at 10% resolution. Is that right? Am I stupid or... No, that's right. It would be 2016, or it would be 216p. I really want to find out what that flickering is. So you think maybe if I turn on anti-aliasing, that might be the trouble. Turn that down. So let's go one up. Oh, I never remember which one is the cursed. It's probably FXAA, right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if that makes it go away. Sure doesn't. I wish it would remember my scroll. Maybe that's not... Maybe that wouldn't be good. I don't know. Ta. Oh my god, it's worse. It's so much worse with Ta. The whole world is a shimmering shit show. Although it looks kind of posturized, doesn't it? It looks like... looks kind of artsy. Should we record this and then claim that this is AI-generated Oblivion? Every frame is generated via prompt. We have a really fast typer. Upscale it. We could. What's next? Oh yeah, TSR. So TSR is an upscale, right? Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's so smeary. When I turn the camera, it's like everything freezes or whatever, and then it catches up and it like blurs it. It's gross. Doesn't look good. Looks real bad, I would say. Okay. So then the next step up from there is going to be... Well, now, so this is going to just take over if I turn this on, right? Like, so we've got these... I don't know what happens if you try to use... Oh my god. I don't know what these are like. FSR and ZES. Never really used them. Ultra Performance. FSR. Wait, did I skip over one? Oh yeah, I skipped over DLSS. We've already used DLSS. I want to see what other stuff does. Oh, this has frame generation as well, huh? This feels so abrupt and strange. 100 frames per second. Now, of course, this isn't from 216p or whatever, because that setting is invalid now. I no longer have control of my resolution scale. Yeah. Yeah. Full stink rate. Let's go. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can't control the scale. Oi. Native AA, huh? Looks quite crisp. Very crisp. The frame rate's ass. And I don't even have any of the good settings on, and it's doing strange things to the water. What the fuck? Whoa. I don't like that. That's like fucking shit. So this is no scaling. Oh, that's why it's so crisp and nice. God. Why did we even bother making 4K screens? We're not allowed to use them. Better frame rate. This seems nice and smooth. I mean, I'm back in the 80 to 90 territory that I was in. It feels like there's like nothing I can do. So that's quality FSR3. I'm not fiddled with the sharpness. I'm sure this will look like ass. Surprisingly not that bad. I thought it would have like sharpness artifacting. But it doesn't look bad. Really? Does it look bad to y'all? The sun's fucking setting, which is not ideal. Wow, frame rate slut. Alright. You don't have to be so fucking smug about it. I like a nice, smooth experience. I'm really sensitive to frame rate and refresh rate. So like that's why I try not to go crazy. Like I don't have a what is it? I don't know what the high end, like 240 or higher. Like I'm aiming for a modest 120, not even 144. And we're also playing a game that I would think under the hood should be able to run faster than this. I just want like a nice, smooth, very smooth experience. Stutter bugs me, yes. Stutter is worse. But I can tell when I'm not getting 120. I could tell when I was on 144 as well. I think beyond 144 I would probably start not being able to tell. But all of that also comes from being like a gun gamer. You know, Quake and like back in the day with Quake, it was ultra important that you had 125 FPS. Although that was for physics reasons, not smoothness reasons. Our monitors couldn't even display that shit anyway. Anywho, I wish my frame rate could go a little higher than this, especially with all the settings off. But I mean, I'm gonna put the settings back on, by the way. I don't want it to look like shit either. I just am trying to find sort of the nexus of where it looks like I'm getting the most performance I can while it still looks quite good. Let's look at Zess. This is another one I know nothing about. Doesn't have much going on. Okay, so this would be just native resolution anti-aliased. It's annoying that these are reversed from DLSS and TSR. Or, not TSR, but the other one. FSR. Ultra Quality Plus. Ultra Performance. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Let's see what it's like. Oh. That's got me like about 10 frames. Doesn't look particularly horrible or anything. Let's go to the other end. That has lost me 10 frames. All this stuff feels very meaningless. So let's compare to DLSS. That's what we got. So this is, again, that's native. So let's try Ultra Performance. Frame generation off. Well, this is the best so far. But I guess that's no surprise because I think DLSS is preferred for this reason. The forest is shimmering. I don't like that. And then let's turn on pretend frames. Liar. You lying liar. See, it doesn't feel as good now. I can feel that there are fake frames. But then that's what NVIDIA Reflex is for. Enabled plus boost. I think that feels better. I think that feels a little better. Maybe. This guy's ridden to a faraway town and back, and I'm still standing here on this hill. And then performance. 150, 160-ish. Might not be the same guy. Now this is artifacty. This is where you can see the sharpness sort of filter or whatever, however they do it. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Balanced. $140s. Still 140s. Yeesh. It really does not like me changing this setting. Good lord. 130s. 130s, 120s. Foliage quality. We took more of a hit with the shadows for sure. Yeah, global illumination's probably a big one. But probably also has a really big impact on the visual quality overall. That didn't really make a difference from where we were. That was not a big impact, not like shadows were. What if I take shadows down like one notch? What does that do for us? Oh my gosh, it's huge. Look at that. Almost 20 frames per second, just going down one notch on the shadows. Yeah, I don't know. Bringing out the torch changed things slightly. Whoa. Alright. Hi. Hello. Let's try texture quality. didn't really impact the frame rate. There must be something I've not hit that's gonna fuck it all up. There's only a few left. Reflection quality. That one could be rough, maybe. I don't know. Not really. Doing it the hard way, just walking up all the settings. Post-processing quality, I bet. This one shouldn't, like these ones here shouldn't matter much, I don't think. Cloth and hair. No, not really. Now. Post-processing. Yo, yo, yo. Cito. Thank you for 118 months. Cito. Yeah, it's still stuttery. What the hell happened here? Conjurer. Ugh. Stuttering, why? Jeez, it took a full, like, almost 3 seconds to open my inventory. Why? What's the trouble with the UI? What setting did I touch that fucked the UI up? Come on now. All things alchemical. Oh. Well, not anymore. I can talk to the horse?
Speak. What do you need? The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Probably a desync. Yeah, as I was saying yesterday, I didn't think that I would, by the way, I'm realizing that the sharpness just really doesn't look too good. It's like too high, I think. Let's also maybe try a little more quality. Is this a bandit? Looks like a bandit. Lewin Imperial City. Shinbone Cave. Oh! I don't think that's the case, Fox. In fact, I didn't even pull my bow out before the angry music started. Ooh, this looks nice. This is cool as hell. What the fuck? It looks like they're turning on just for me, but it's render distance stuff. Oh my gosh, the stuttering.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? What? What? What's your problem? Oh, you're a marauder. You're also slow as hell. I can run backwards faster than you can run forwards. Isn't there a way to just ship the whole stack into your inventory? Guess there isn't. Tried shift, tried control, and then was done trying things. Horsies. I forget how horses worked in this. Can you just capture a wild horse? At back cave? What? Do you have to be a sneaky sneak? Wild chestnut horse. It did not give me the option. I think I may have had Breath of the Wild on my mind. It's also pretty. I haven't even really gone into the forest, although I haven't hit a lot of thick forest yet. I guess this is kind of that. Oh, come on. Horn Cave. Discovered. I'll check it out. Why not? Got some ale and some cheap wine and a hat. The caves are so dang brightly lit. I'm assuming you are a foe. Oh, that sound with the face plants is too good. That is too good. Their friend didn't even notice. If I do let Bun hop up and sit in my lap while I play, I'm not getting my arm scratched, but she will alternate between trying to lick each of my hands. Keyboard hand and mouse hand. I loved being just a silly, goofy archer in this shit and just sneak attacking people. It's my favorite. It's so good. It is my fault for having tasty hands. That's a great point. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh. Ouch. I've been got. That's not hanging correctly. That doesn't look right. Those physics just stopped dead. It ain't right. Some sort of wine operation going on here. Did I just hear someone yell? Hearing something. Someone sneezing or something? What's going on? A lot of bugs. A lot of bugs in this place.
Where are you?
What? How do you even know I'm here? Are you dead? You're dead. It looked like they just turned away from me. You have so many arrows. I forgot that they had this in this game. Horn Cave Cellar Key. Exciting. What could it mean? What have we discovered? We pick up every single little coin. There we go. I still don't really remember if the Skyrim logo was all over everything in Oblivion originally or not. I guess they had to put, they got to put Skyrim in everything. So they got Skyrim in Oblivion now too. All right, is this the cellar? Oh. Okay, I could have hacked it. Hacked it? Wrong kind of game. There's some sort of demon. A demon is here. Come on. Well, at least it didn't notice. A crab is here. Imp gall. Interesting. Ah, this... well, is something. Got some wine. What's over here? What? Come on. Am I stupid? What do you hate so much? God, Bun is just farting now. Storage key. All right. Should cure disease. Oh, you hate the lockpicking? Oh, whoops. I didn't even read where that was sending me. So, oop. Fuck you, mud crab. I think I picked up a fork just now. It's fine. Ah. There's some froggy sounds. I guess those are imp sounds. They sound like frogs from a distance. I like the fog coming off the water, that steam or whatever that is. Yes, 5 gold. Yes. If I get in this water, will I be able to get back out? Yes. Just curious. Oh. Oh, and there's a little secret that way. I think, unless that's a weird reflection. Need a damn, like, breathing potion or something. Oh, no. Oh, boy. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't fully explore that other area, though. It's still very satisfying to explore this stuff. And to be honest, it's been so long that I mostly don't remember all the stuff that I would have experienced originally. And further, it's pretty unlikely that I covered every inch of Oblivion anyway. That rat's seen me. It's a divergent path. This place is a little bit complicated, huh? Do you want to go? She's in here. You want to visit her? I think you do. Go ahead. This cave is got way more going on than I expected at all.
Where you
at? Hey. Thank you. Horn Cave?
Oh. Are you spelunking?
Yeah. I was just walking around outside and then I stumbled upon this.
I went into like an underground temple thing earlier,
Yeah.
but then I just got lost.
Yeah,
And I ended up like at the entrance again, and I was like, fuck it. Guess I'll just leave. If there's a point to this, I'm sure I'll have to come back later. Ooh.
Yeah. Look at that. There's bugs all over this chest for some reason. Just this chest.
Oh.
I'm basically experiencing the same thing. I went down in this cave, and it didn't seem like it was much of anything or very big at all, until I went into, like, the cave basement. And there's so many diverging paths that I have ignored, and the one that I have been following just keeps going and going. Like, part of it was I went in a pool like this, and it had a chest in the bottom, just like this. And then it additionally had a an underwater cave path. I wanted to say just like this again, but this pool does not have one of those.
I need to know what you want for Nom. I know you're probably hungry. And I'm probably hungry. Also...
Am I stupid? Are you supposed to do it when it's all the way up, or is this just...
No, it's all the way up,
a
but
roll of
there's a
dice?
sound. Like, it
Oh.
sounds different. And so, like, you can almost hear that click. And it's not... See how it...
I see.
Yeah, that... It's really weird.
When it goes up slow. Right there, I should have done it.
Yeah,
And there.
no.
There we go.
Well, it's funny because I don't know how I knew how to do it.
Well, you played a shitload of Oblivion back
I
in the
know,
day.
but like it's gone into like subconscious memory.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
just like hit it.
It was,
And like
was it still similar in Skyrim? Which one had the twisty... Was that Skyrim? Or was that a different game I'm thinking
I
of?
don't know.
It had like the two pieces,
Yeah.
and you rotated one or something.
I think that was Skyrim. Yeah.
My God, this keeps going.
I feel like I need to start at Skyrim now so I can remember what the fuck I was doing here. I remember I had a house and maybe a child.
There was the child that could join you, I think. Oh, no. Well, so there was the woman.
Children.
You could have like a wife, right?
Yeah. Or a husband.
You could have a husband?
Yeah. I had a wife though.
Right.
She was badass.
Right. And then I think if you have a house, you can sort of adopt a child, but they're pretty pointless, I think.
Yeah.
They don't really do anything. They just are in your house now.
Yeah.
And they can't be killed.
No, I think they can. I may or may not have accidentally killed my wife.
I know she can die, but if I recall, children can't die in that game, right?
They said kids can be killed.
Who knows? So there's a little
Yeah,
side
it's been
path
too
over
long.
here. What's up with this? Oh, I probably should have done that. What would this have done?
Nothing.
Oh, it's already been activated, is what I'm finding out.
I did die already once. I just...
I witnessed one death.
Oh, that was the only death I had. I wasn't sure how much you were watching, but that was funny because I was just like, this wall looks funny, and then it was just like spiked through the face.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, that's what that is. I felt dumb.
That's what makes these games great. Stuff like that.
So anyway,
Something robust.
Do you want another extravaganza a la air fryer?
That didn't sit well with me last night.
No.
I'm thinking extravaganza a la rice, maybe.
Yeah, I could figure something
That's all it is. You just have to watch for it to go up slow and you're good. You just have to be ready to...
There is a slightly
in.
different sound though.
It's much easier to just visually go off of the speed, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, you're right. Now that I see it, but like I played this for 300 hours and I didn't notice it then. I always worked off of the sound, or apparently subconscious premonition.
Right.
So.
I'm back. I've done the loop. I'm sure there's diverging things that I missed, though. This should take me back up. Torch. Do I need so many torches? Torches don't even go bad, do they?
No, and they also have no weight or value. So you could have like 200 of them. It doesn't matter.
What's the point?
I don't know, and I don't think I've ever actually used one. Because I prefer to stay in the sneaky dark. So...
The stinky dark.
Sneaky dark.
Oh, I 100% thought you said stinky.
Okay. I will figure out something to put on rice. Get rice started.
Thank you, Mammy.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other dishes? Are you done with iced coffee? Also, with how much I seem to like these, and you as well, we're gonna have to buy stock in oat milk.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually order it online from Amazon.
Sure.
If they have like a big 6-pack. And that shit is shelf stable.
Yeah. Friend? Oh no, I think it's already indicating these are enemies. Wait. I can be seen or I am being seen? No, it's not indicating that these are enemies. I'm not sure what's going on.
Well met.
Upsetting.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. The lands surrounding Lake Rumar are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves. Be seeing you.
Yeah, the NPC interactions are still fairly surreal, uncanny. Hello.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful.
What is happening with that hair? That does not look good. That looks bad. Or maybe it's meant to be kind of weird and thin, or like a kind of strange canopy of hair. Oh boy, it's shimmering and shifting. Whew.
Be seeing you.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties. You too.
The Sleeping Mare. You guys got enough bugs in here, you think? You seem to be experiencing a plague. It's a quaint little place. I wonder if Any Austin is going to do any Oblivion videos. I'd like to see some Any Austin Oblivion.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
What's the employment looking like in the various cities?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh, bun. Oh. You got me, Good job. Oh.
Blackwood isn't so bad once you get used to the flies. And being lost all the time. And the zombies. And will-o'-the-wisps.
The mouth opens up just a bit too much. It is the problem. What I am impressed with is how good this scene sort of looks. When she's not talking, the lighting and everything, the way the character is framed, looks kind of amazing.
Farewell.
These are locked as hell. How do they know? I guess she is standing right there.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Have you heard about the attack on the chapel?
Yeah, it's still a good time just kind of schlepping around in Oblivion. Just like the old days. I'm supposed to go to Chorrol. God, I forgot how absolutely huge the area around the Imperial City is. Because we came out here, and all I've done is just walk along here. Granted, I did stand probably here for a really long time, but then just making my way along, and then I went into Horn Cave for a while, but that's a haul and a half. And to get to the damn Imperial City, you gotta go all the way around to that bridge over there. Stained cup. Hello, friend. Not friend. Vin Diesel discovered. The day-night cycle is probably like 20 minutes, I would guess, or half an hour. That's probably how long I was standing around. Thereabouts. Fort Virtue. Angry. What lies within this fort? This gate is opened elsewhere. Ah. A rat. Oi. I didn't like that. There was some frame gen after effects ghost stuff happening there. Old wooden door. That was kind of cool. There's a ghost, which I can't hit with an arrow, I imagine. Your attack has no effect. Do I have anything on my wheel? Do I have any spells? Actually, I don't think I do. It's okay, ghosts can't open doors. Starlight? Light on self. Chameleon. Soothing touch. Star of the West. Flare. Snowball. Let's do this on 1. Ah. There we go. Pico. Stop doing that. Whatever it is you're doing. Hmm. Ooh. So those are just always going. Is what those are doing. A lot of blacksmiths died around here. Indeed. They were blacksmiths to royalty. The most treasured blacksmith. I see some balls. Ow! What the? What even triggered it? Well, that's stupid. I don't like that. There should be a switch or something. It shouldn't just get to hit me like that. Nice. Fun do be yelling. I want to get a headshot. Can I thread the needle here? I can't get a headshot this way. I cannot thread this needle. Good enough. This kills the skeleton. Ooh. I had a feeling. Iron battle axe. Very heavy. Too heavy, some might say. I leave it. I am but a humble thief. I have become the locksmith master. The lockpicking master. Look at that. Perfection. I'm unstoppable. Ah, we found the most favorite blacksmith, who was buried with their money. Yeah, I hit that skeleton right in its vitals. Oop, I didn't check for traps. Oh, and back to the entrance. I think. Whoop, nope. Not the entrance. I forgot about the slow motion skeletons. Oh, that was cool. Destroying it in the air as it was coming at me. That was sick. I'm awesome. Sorry, just kidding. I suck. Oh, this was just like a little cave. It's collapsed. It's caved in. Oh, I'm right back to the entrance. This time I think it's true. Do you get... No. You don't have local maps in this, I guess. Oh, I had to zoom all the way in? Is that why? What the? Just a fun little diversion. What? Dog? Why dog? Why? Why couldn't I have a dog running at me with happy music playing? I'm so athletic. I guess I hope so too, food, although I feel like that was wildly out of nowhere. I don't really have a lot of hope for stuff in Ohio. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, we got,
You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
the reproductive rights and the legal weed, and all that they've done is dedicate themselves to like trying to unravel those or not do them, which is disheartening to say the least. Jesus, the sun is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, I guess.
Greetings. Sirius Afranius. I'm a guard for Umbacano.
I thought he said he was a god.
My housemates and I were lucky to find this house in the Temple District. It cost a little more, but it's a very good address. Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. A bit eccentric, loves old things. He's practically got a museum upstairs. But he'd never let anybody else see it. Oh no. Bye.
Bye. Bye. That was weird. town is so unpopulated other than the guards. There's people in the places.
Hello.
Do you want something from me?
Hello.
My name is Corwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day. I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. Take care.
Savarius Aetius, we will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs, if they stay clear of us.
I don't remember asking.
I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius-Syntav feud has gone on long enough. I can control my people. I hope Eniel can control his. If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the Best Defense.
I'm glad that they
Good day.
didn't fix or change anything about how you interact with the NPCs. It's very, very good.
Hello. Welcome to the Foaming Flask. Good food, good drink. I'm Ernest Manus. Let me know what you need.
You can still talk to them from the air. Look at his face.
I got no beds here. You need a bed in the Imperial City, you got 4 choices. The King and Queens and Luther Broads are in the gardens. The Tiber Septim Hotel is very nice, but very expensive. There's the bloated float at the waterfront. Sleep on a boat. And cheap, too. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Suppose, but,
Good day.
you know.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that.
Health and fortune, traveler. I'm Denari Amnis. May the Nine bless your dreams. It's the city of Tiber Septim, youngest of the gods. Go to the palace and the temple of
Everyone's
the
mouth in this
Stand
is
on the stones
like
where Talus
2
stood.
times too big.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? Take care.
I'm not familiar with that exploit, but it sounds cool.
Yes? Goodbye.
What do you want?
I just want to see if I could get
You
them
too.
both in frame. Because I can't crouch and talk, so I can't do funny stuff with that, unfortunately.
What is...
The best is when you're doing something else and... Hello. What's up? Are you all going,
Hi there.
going home?
I work as a guard at Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Damn, they look cool in this. Holy shit.
I am one of his guard dogs, no more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of
See
stuff like that in this where it's just like... Damn, they all went to the same house. Where it's pretty exploitable. No coins, Dranius.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Yeah, his name should change. It should be like 3 coins, Dranius now.
We'll see. I accept. I have no choice. That's pretty good. Don't make me laugh. I'm not buying that one. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Whatever you want. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
I'm not doing very well.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're a big fat... That's a bit excessive. Yes, yes, whatever you say. You're pathetic. Don't be silly.
Huge desync. Huge desync. Wait, set tumbler. Does it mean to say set tumbler?
Blessings of Archay upon ye.
How do you do? My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. He's a little strange. Touched by the gods, they say. Thamriel says she hears voices. All the men and women who lived and died here for thousands of years. Maybe they left ghosts behind. Farewell.
Yep, you gotta lock those pockets.
Thamriel of Tamriel. What are all those strange creatures in the garden? Where are all the white birds? Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
God, their faces are so insane. Yeah. Just way too big mouths.
Good Dralora Athram. I came here with Yulin 15 years ago. Best thing we ever did. Morrowind is still living in the Second Era. I can't believe how they treat Khajiit and Argonians. Here, we are Imperial citizens, nothing less. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
That's Shimmering Isles, isn't it?
You too.
That means 1 million characters are going to mention that.
Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease.
Yeah, there's just something really wrong with the mouths.
All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. Take care.
The what trade? What's that now? Ah, yes, the gray fox.
Shiny lights are great. We are basically fish.
Flynn.
Greetings. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Thank you for 96
I
months.
am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Weren't you just complaining about him? You were saying that the beggars are his eyes and ears? Is he real or not?
Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. But the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city.
Adventuring in the city?
There's a new ship
You there.
moored up in the
Stop
waterfront
adventuring.
district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. You too.
What do you want? They say that when you
I'm an
murder
idiot.
someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Stop.
Good day.
Jeez, you're so gruff. Halt, citizen. You have violated the law.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
The mouths don't look good, but the eyes look incredible.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Hell yeah.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts.
I don't know. They just bother me
The
for some
waterfront
reason.
is south of Temple District. Carry on.
You doing that streamer day 10? I think that guy said he's doing streamer day 10.
Miss Jiff. Thank you for 120 months. Very much appreciated. Folks, it's about time I moseyed on, I think. I've got to have some dinner and call it a dang old night. I could rent a horse, huh?
Greetings. I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses. Farewell.
Okay, I guess you can't rent a horse here. Or you certainly can't buy a horse here. Where's he off to in such a big hurry? It's weird. Yeah, the the NPCs in this have some funny shit to say. I'll tell you.
What is it now?
Yeah. Restita stat lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our
Excuse
horses
me.
wandering around? No? It's just
Excuse
that
me
they're
again.
missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them.
She became so gruff.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them. Be seeing you.
Snot Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Okay, orc mouths are worse.
The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. Add some onion and... Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be kidding.
Should I threaten?
Let's see what we've got here.
Although I had no horse, Snack Grabura outfitted her old nag with steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. What's up, Bun Bun Bun? Yeah. Did you have dinner already? Was it good? Is that what you're trying to tell me all about? Is that what you're trying to tell me all about? You seem a little cold. Are you cold? Well, it's almost cuddle time. For a mere $4.99. I'll tell you,
Evening.
I was one of those DLC pioneers. I remember it being basically it was like Gamergate 0. And that was before Steam. I remember you had to go to Bethesda's website. They had a shitty website where you could buy horse armor. We horse now, baby. Way. Wasn't there a way you could trigger the sort of idle camera rotation? I feel like there was. I thought it was holding down a button, but that's not doing it. I was holding down the view button. Nothing's happening. Oh well. That's going to do it for this eve. It's a nice time poking around in Oblivion, I have to say. This is nice. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you have a good night. I will see you all next stream. I am so happy.